You have any quick effects on the resolution?
You're good.
Okay. I will attempt to go to the standby phase.
Yep.
Then the main phase.
Sure.
Attempt to hit Black Chaos effect.
Black Chaos is good.
I'll place Mind Shuffle from deck.
Alright.
Attempt to special the US or the Black Witch, sending the US to the Black Witch. Effect.
Yep.
I'll set Deception, the Sun's pulls face down. Wait, Deception. Deception effect to refer cost.
Sure.
Chain Mind Shuffle.
Yes.
I'll add Skull Arch Fiend of Chaos and send it from hand to graveyard as the discard, and then I'll resolve the effect of Deception. Choose to add Hallowed, and on a new chain it'll be Chainlink 1 Skull Arch Fiend, sending for cost. I know there it is. Lightning Darkness Ritual. No response?
No response.
I'll resolve my card, adding Magician of Dark Chaos, Black Chaos. I'll banish the Bellstar. Use special summon a copy of Dark Magician of Destruction. Active effect.
Sure.
A copy of Magician's Souls. David Hallowed.
Oh, it's good.
So, Deception. And special summon as a Mina Yugioh. And use the effect on summon to add.
Sure.
And I'll choose to add another copy of Wanted Secret Summons Pulse. We'll activate the effect of Magician's Souls, sending from deck to graveyard as cost. I'll choose to send a copy of the Bellstar, the Black Witch. Do you have anything on the summon?
Nothing on summon.
Okay. We'll link this card into Relinquished Anima, then link Yugioh and Relinquished Anima to a copy of Quasheep. I will choose to activate the effect in graveyard of Hallowed as a Mina, targeting Yugioh.
Sure.
Say Hallowed.
Sure.
I'll choose to special Leo Sylvia.
Okay.
And then I will activate the effect in graveyard of Light and Darkness Ritual.
Sure.
I will add a copy of Black Chaos and the Light and Darkness Ritual to hand.
Alright.
Attempt to activate Light and Darkness Ritual.
Sure.
We're going to banish Deception, or sorry, the Bellstar, as well as a Old Charming Wallows. And we'll summon Magician of Dark Chaos, Black Chaos. We'll go Chainlink 1, Quasheep, Chainlink 2, Magician of Dark Chaos, Black Chaos.
Yep.
You're gonna cut. So resolving this, I'll add back from graveyard to hand. I'll resolve Quasheep's effects in sequence. We'll draw 2 from deck, discarding 2, and then resolve the effect of summon from the graveyard. Sending Magician's Souls. Attempt to take the effect of Wanted, banishing for cost to return Deception to the bottom of the deck and draw a card.
Sure.
And then attempt to activate Magician's Soul, sending 2 for cost to draw 2 more.
Sure.
I will link away Magician's Souls and Kwashi to make a copy of Protecto Talker. And then I'll link away Dark Magician of Destruction and Protecto Talker to make Firewall Dragon.
Sure.
I'll activate the effect in Graveyard of Protecto Talker, banishing Kwashi and the Relinquished Anima from Graveyard to special summon itself.
Yep.
And then here we will think for just a second. Activate Firewall effect. I'll choose to target my Magician's Souls in Graveyard.
Okay.
Activate the effect of Skull Archfiend of Chaos in Graveyard. I will target the Dark Magician of Destruction, Light, and Darkness Ritual, and the other Skull Archfiend.
Sure.
So you can do that. Let me double check this here. Yep, we're good. I'll link Protecto Talker and Skull Archfiend into a bow.
Okay.
I will choose to normal summon Magician Souls, making away Firewall and Souls to make a copy of SP Little Knight. And then I'll choose to activate the effect of a bow, discarding Wanted as cost to special summon from Graveyard.
Sure.
Itself, I'll special summon Firewall bow. I will attempt to set 2 cards from hand. And then I will leave the main phase, and the end phase of Bow's effect will resolve, returning it to the field. And then I'll go ahead and pass to you.
Alright. Draw turn.
Yeah, sounds good.
Draw. Stand by me.
In the draw phase,
Sure.
attempt to activate my shuffle effect to search.
Effect of search is good.
I will add a copy of Skull Archfiend of Chaos and discard it, and
Okay.
activate the effects in the ritual spells cost.
Sure.
And that will resolve to add myself Blackluster Soldier, Soldier of Light and Darkness.
Okay. To proceed to the main phase.
Yeah, sounds good.
Main phase. We'll activate Super Polymerization, discarding Fairy Tale Magic Hero. SP and the Ela Silva for a Mud Dragon of the Swamp. Anything on summon?
No, you're fine.
On a summon, I'll do Mud Dragon's effect, declaring light.
That's fine.
I will normal summon Fairy Tale Luna. Use the effect to add a spellcaster with 1850 attack.
Yeah, no response, you're good.
I'll add a Genia of the Ring. Anything on
Can I
resolution?
read
Yes,
the card real fast?
of course.
No, you're good.
Okay. Thinking. I will activate Magic Gear's effect Engrave. Because there is a spellcaster with 1850 original attack on the field, I can special summon her.
I'll attempt to down this impulse.
Down this impulse. No response. I will activate Genius effect, targeting the. I'll target the Mud Dragon. Special summon and then make this target a spellcaster.
I'll attempt to activate Mind Shift for bouncing for cost.
No response. Anything on resolution?
Chain Link 1, I'll target the Genie to banish.
Target the Genie to banish. Sure. We'll activate Spenta, the Magistus Sealer, to we'll add a Magistus monster.
I'll chain Mind Shift bouncing for cost.
For cost. Sure.
Special summon Magician of Dark Chaos, Black Chaos. Okay.
Resolving Spenta. I'll add Zorora the Magistus in front.
On summon effect as Puff and Grave.
Yeah.
I'll add a copy of Contents and Codes Schools.
Sure. Is the Blackluster Soldier's target to banish effect once per turn? Or is
Yes.
It is.
You can read it if you want.
Thank you.
Look at these amazing extended arts provided by Yugioh Konami.
Each of the following effects. Yep. Thank you.
Yeah.
So I will activate Triple Tactics Talent. I will I'll attempt to draw 2.
Ash Blast for Ghost Ring.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Okay. I will one set card. Activate Metamorphosis, attributing the Mud Dragon of the Swamp to summon a level 4 fusion.
I'll choose to chain the effect of the POW discard. And I'll use the effect to special summon.
Does Abao have to remove itself to special summon?
Yep. Yeah, you're welcome to read the card. Okay.
Banish this card and create hand if you do. I will attempt to chain Luna targeting Abao.
Yeah, I have no response, it's fine.
Okay, so return both. Resolve Metamorphosis to, is it a fusion summon? Oh, it's a special summon. To summon a Weaver of the Fairy Tales.
Here.
Sure.
Just to clarify, you have Luna in hand, and then
I have Luna in
Zorora.
And the Zorora, yes.
Okay. I'll attempt to hit on this spark.
I'll just concede.
Okay. So. Great.
and then when you guys are done.
Hello and welcome back, everyone. It's Billy Break and Asalu Watu Thanjage back at it again for round number 5. We got to jump in right here because I know you guys want to see that live action. Unfortunately, we're going to cut off that match, so you were just watching a little short. But we do have multiple streams that you can be checking out while we're watching this. Make sure you open up multiple windows so you don't miss out on any of the dueling action. But I will go ahead and spoil this match for you. Ian does end up taking it over Lucas Sacco 2-1. So Lucas Sacco with 1 loss. That was my pick to win it this weekend. Maybe he's going to have to bounce back. There are a lot of rounds of Swiss to play, though, so we'll have to see how he does. It's been such an incredible tournament so far, though. Amazing player after amazing player. That last feature match with Julian and Gabriel, also known as Jib, was absolutely fantastic. We have the highest caliber of players here playing the strongest decks, and if you want to learn from these best duelists, this is the tournament to watch.
Yeah, we got to see how impactful the player is in those strategies. Cool Tune is a very difficult deck to play. Being able to see the mirror match, drastically change based on how the players interact here. It's been really fun to see. I love seeing good players play the game, and we have another round coming up really soon with 2 fantastic players as well.
Yeah, it's been awesome. And you talk about Cool Tune, especially the Cool Tune mirror match. You're going to have the information of your opponent's cards, but information is only as good as you know what to do with it. So knowing how to interact, knowing how to play through those moments, knowing what to do and where to interrupt. And like that match with Julian and Jib, they've played multiple times. They played at the points playoff this year, like yesterday. They played the points playoff last year. They played in the main event then and today. It's absolutely incredible. They're both still in it to win it, but we are ready for our round 5. So let's go ahead and meet our players. So go ahead and take it away to the stage.
Round 5 of Swiss. Both duelists have 4 wins so far. Who wins here? Starting with the blue chair from Everett, Washington, Logan Johnson. He was second at YCS Indy and has a few YCS tops under his belt. He said his nickname is Gru. Now to the red chair, hailing from Toronto, Ontario, Milano Thithu, a big Yu-Gi-Oh content creator with a few ICS tops as well. He's been playing 16 years. Who is going to get their 5th win in a row? We shall see. Casters, take it away. Billy Asala?
Thank you so much, Jackie. Great to hear that these 2 players are veteran duelists. Logan hasn't got that win he wants just yet, but came in 2nd place, so you know he's hungry to get the win here. And Milano, a well-known player. Stake your soul, I got your nose, right? Something like that?
Something along those lines.
I don't know. That's what he was doing with his little nose thing. I know Julian talked about it at the World Championship, but these are 2 well-known duelists entering this 5th round of Swiss.
As you mentioned, both these players have been chasing that title for their entire careers here. They've been playing for so long. They've gotten close many times. I know there's been a moment where I believe Milano got 9th place when after the YC started cutting to top 8, he was playing a Vanquish Soul. He's been very consistent many times in tournament play. And we have another chance here in this round number 5.
Yeah, we've had a lot of champions in the feature match area so far today, but these are 2 hungry duelists who have just been so close to becoming a champion. And when you're hungry for it, sometimes that desire is even stronger. You're going to try a little extra harder because you just need that win. You need it.
Absolutely. Now, we do see 2 players on 2 different decks this time. You have the tried and true favorite of the event here being Cool Tune, and then the up-and-comer, the one that's had some clear popularity here at being the Light and Darkness strategy.
Yeah, I think as the tournament progresses, these are the 2 decks that are rising to the top to be the most effective, the dominating forces of this format. Light and Darkness Ritual, Cool Tune, and how they line up together. We saw kind of in that first game, or one of the games in the bonus feature, what the Light and Darkness Ritual deck can actually do. It turns a deck that a lot of people thought was more of like a mid-range, slower kind of control strategy into kind of an absolute combo deck, right?
Absolutely. When you look at the Light and Darkness Ritual strategy by itself, it's not a lot of interruption. It's a lot of strong plays, but it's not doing a whole lot. So when you pair it with the Asaminas to just combine the strategies together and really bolster your end field, it could be a huge threat here. Really more powerful going first, but still has those tools going second, especially into something like Cool Tune.
So do you think that the more combo-heavy version of the Light and Darkness Ritual deck lines up better into Cool Tune? But first, let's go ahead and talk about, because we're in game number 1, but do you think it is better to play combo against Cool Tune, or would it be better to play more low to the ground?
I think, low to the ground is always safer, but it's just one of those things where you know it's not enough. So it's one of those situations. Oh, Logan gets a 12 off the bat here.
Good luck, bro.
All right, so Logan Johnson is going to go first. So you could play it safe, and it might be a little better, but you're going to need that power to make it through all these rounds and continue to beat some of these other strong decks.
Yeah, I think it's a sacrifice you have to make in consistency and just being able to play every game here, but you need to be able to actually win those games that you do play.
Definitely. So starting off with Cool Toon Synchro, there's a lot you can read into when a Cool Toon player starts off with this card. There's a lot of times you want to save it to play around like Effect Negation and stuff like that, right?
Absolutely.
So you're going to think that maybe he doesn't have a normal card to start, so he's going to go Rotary, Reveal, Bell. A lot of things we've been seeing from our Cool Toon players is the #1 thing they're doing is playing around Droll and Lockbird, making sure they're going to get that double search with the Rotary and the Track Maker before Droll and Lockbird can resolve. And that's why we see the search here for Rotary and not something like Rico or Q.
Absolutely, just making it really difficult for your opponent to interact with you once you've already gotten to this position. You can at least establish...
Black Chaos.
Well, that is a lot of multiples.
Ragged, Griffo. So Griffo.
Right, we're going to be able to cycle here, though. We know that there's a Griffo in the hand, so whatever happens with the Q potentially down the line will not matter too much.
Yeah, he has everything for the main strategy, but no defense.
Yeah, of course. Okay, can I?
So he's going to add.
Can I just ask what Griffo does? I just want to know what.
I'll tell you. I
just need to know what in any phase. Yes. That's all I need to know. Thank you.
Yep, just confirming if Griffo can be used as a quick effect in any phase. It can.
Yep. You can always ask about the card text of a card.
I was pretty sure it's any phase.
So yeah, it's Q and Cool Toon Synchro to the hand.
Q KTS.
Could potentially use the second Cool Toon Synchro of the turn here. Or just hold it.
All right, normal summon Q. He knows that there is no disruption in the hand. He does have the Griffo he can activate whenever he wants, but I guess that will get him to disruption because you can activate the Mind Shuffle turn set, so he could be able to grab like the Black Luster Soldier and then have a banish potentially. No, he has nothing to return on his field. Yeah, no, there's no. I'm trying to look for any answer he's going to have, but he's just going to be sitting in the passenger seat for this game.
For this turn, at least.
Yeah, for this turn.
Yeah.
Normal mix.
JJ gives an additional normal summon here to get Mix onto the field as well. Mix is going to add another copy of Rico to the hand.
Rico!
Going really wide here.
No reason not to. You know your opponent has nothing that can interrupt your plays so far, thanks to the information from the Rotary.
We'll see where Logan wants to go from here. He's going to be using the Track Maker as well as that Q. Into a copy of Zalen here.
Sack your top deck.
Q might try to get a powerful banish here.
Okay, banish Griffo, leave Mind Shuffle on top. But it doesn't matter because the deck will be shuffled when he in-phases the Griffo.
I mean, you can gamble that he only has one copy of Mind Shuffle.
The Mind Shuffle.
Okay, it looks like that is.
The Griffo.
Got it.
Interesting.
Typically, you do see two copies in these strategies just because this could happen.
This exact scenario, yes. Or if you happen to draw one.
The card that's left on top is largely insignificant in this situation. Because of Griffos, you might as well take that chance. We're going to be synchroing with the Rico in hand now.
Unfortunate for Milano. So he has the 2 Black Chaos. He had the second Griffo on top, so that would have been 2 Griffos and 2 Ragged Ritual of Rights. So out of 6 cards, he would have just had 3 actual cards. Unfortunate draws here, but that's the name of the game sometimes, and that's why we play a best of 3.
Lead main.
Okay.
We're just trying to go to end phase here. We're not even going to set the Cool Toon Synchro.
He's probably holding it, so if he goes the Griffo in phase, he can chain the Cool Toon Synchro and negate it with the Zalen.
Stand by.
Now he's going to hold the remix so he can chain it to any effect, so the Zalen will be able to negate
You're good.
Milano's card.
He understands what he has to do here, but could be risky depending on if he needs that Cool Toon Synchro on Milano's turn. You know, it's not usually too necessary if there is no Dia Bellstar to go into the Azamina line.
Thank you.
And so he's going to be thinking here, does he want to negate the Griffo or does he want to try and stop the Mind Shuffle once it comes out onto the field? Obviously, the Mind Shuffle play is a little more dicey. Not that anything can really go wrong, but as long as he gets the Mind Shuffle out, he could choose not to activate it so the Zalen won't destroy it. But yeah, he decides to wait. He wants to go after that second copy of Mind Shuffle.
He knows that he has Black Chaos as well in the hand.
Now, next up is Ragged Ritual, right?
Thank you. Stand by.
Oh, he hasn't gotten to the main phase yet. This was in the draw phase. So having Zaylin, the Shackle Dragon, and Remix up means he'll always be able to chain the Remix to negate a card with Zaylin.
That rack
The
records.
Black Chaos has to banish a ritual spell from grave to summon.
Nope. It just needs to shuffle back a spellcaster or warrior ritual master.
Warrior ritual master, gotcha. Let's double check this.
I don't think there's any reason to stop the Ragged Ritual. I mean, it'll give him access to one of the ritual monsters for Light and Darkness strategy. Oh, well, if you have an Ash Blossom too, might as well.
Yeah, a great way to shut that down. Try to really limit the resources here. Clearly, he's aware of the Black Chaos in the hand.
You're good.
Trying to prevent it from hitting the field here.
I'll activate Mind Shuffle, and on activation, I'll use the effect to pitch and add and pitch.
All right, chain Remix, I'd assume.
Looks like Logan is considering it, grabbing his graveyard to see what his options are. There it is. Remix is going to activate here. We'll see if there's anything in between.
If Milano could chain something here, it would prevent the Zaylin from destroying the Mind Shuffle and negating it. But since he has no card he can activate, the Zaylin will take care of the Mind Shuffle.
Well played, well played.
Yeah, Zaylin can only pretty much check the 2 cards previous to the activation of Zaylin. So if you go activate a card, your opponent activates a card, and you chain something, that first activated card is protected and won't be able to be negated by Zaylin. But Milano didn't have anything to chain, and Logan Johnson wins game 1 impressively with a dominating Cool Tune turn.
I mean, that's the name of the game with Cool Tune. Understand what your options are as far as being able to interact with your opponent. If your opponent, in this situation, Griffo was the situation that he needed to deal with, so he kept the Cool Tune Synchro in hand, so he had the option to interact with it, forcing Milano to wait until the following turn, and that made it a lot easier for him to restrict his plays because he didn't have that many to begin with. The combination of Zaylin and Ash Blossom really covered it there.
Oh, the Ash Blossom was the icing on the cake. But, you know, heads up to Milano there. I mean, he had a bad hand and was trying to do the best he could with it. And the knowledge to know that Logan was holding the Cool Tune Synchro so he doesn't